Hi, I'm Brell from Sutton Lakefront Realty, and today I'm here with Annette Sharkey from Social Planning Council with your Sutton Scoop. Hi Annette, thanks for coming over on this beautiful day.
Thanks for having me.
So, what is the Social Planning Council? A lot of people have no idea what it is.
Yeah, I get lots of interesting ideas about what social planning is. So what I try to tell people is it's really about looking at different social issues in the community and bringing all the different groups together. So whether it's the nonprofit sector, politicians, government funders, the business community, what can we do if we all look at these social issues together, and how can we problem solve?
Perfect. So it sounds like you have a lot of ingredients in one really big pie.
Absolutely. That's a perfect way to describe it.
Perfect. So what program would you like to share with us today?
Well, I want to talk about the Partners in Action Committee, and what that is, it's about 10 or 15 core people that meet once a month, and we have action teams going. And so what we do is anytime there's an issue or a problem or an opportunity, we put together an action team, and that's anybody in the community can get involved in those action teams, and we have about 10 or 15 going at any given time.
Oh wow, that's incredible. So an action team by its very name indicates movement. Not not a let's sit around and talk about this problem, but let's get it solved.
Exactly. It's not so much about networking or information sharing. We really want to start to analyze what is the problem, what is the opportunity, how can we push this forward. And some of the areas we've worked in is definitely homelessness. That's been a huge piece of work over the last 4 or 5 years. We've had multiple action teams there. An example of that would be getting a shelter up and running in our community.
Very tangible results as a result of that focus.
Exactly.
Too, so that's awesome to see.
Another action team with around homelessness was pulling together the bylaw officers with the frontline outreach workers and having them work in a partnership. And so twice a year they do go out into the community and look at how many camps we have in our community at any given time and see how effective we are. Are we bringing people in from the outside? And the cool team, which is what they're called, bylaws and frontline workers together, we've seen huge reductions. So in June 2009, there were about 30 camps. Last time we went out in September of 2011, there were 4 camps.
Oh wow, that's fantastic.
It's huge news.
Yeah, fantastic.
And again, you know, all those different action teams working on the programs and the projects with the homelessness strategy, we've been able to get some really great results. And we pulled in hundreds of different people in the community to work on those action teams. So it's not just a tiny group of people. We're trying to get it so that you can get as many people involved as possible, and that's how you get real results.
Awesome. So if somebody did want to get involved in one of these teams, how would they go about that?
Probably the best thing to do is check out our website, socialplanning.ca, and under Partners in Action, we have a list of all the action teams that are going at any given time under our sort of quarterly reports and final reports. And as I said, you know, there could be a number of different things going on, so if you think you're interested, check out those action teams and get in touch with Social Planning Council. All the information's on the website. So
awesome.
And lots of different areas. It's not just homelessness. We've been working around affordable housing, also food security. We're now working on getting a community farm up and running in the community.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, so all kinds of different things are happening under this one umbrella of this Partners in Action Committee.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for coming in. And
thank you for asking.
You're very welcome. And I'm off to check out, was it socialplanning.ca?
Socialplanning.ca.
Perfect.